guys. Yeah, take it as it resonates. But we're gonna move on to the middle section here. Hold on, my leg's falling asleep here. So again, we got the Nine of Wands in the center. Yeah, don't give up. Don't give up. Keep fighting. I'm getting get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. That was a reggae song back in the day. Yeah, get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight, baby. Yes, keep going. Then we got the Three of Pentacles backing us up. Like I said, this is mentorship, working together, teaching one another, learning from one another, respecting one another, honoring one another, teamwork, making the dream work. So again, we're in the Pentacles here. Business, work, money. Like I said, this is you. Let's get into the Nine of Wands financially. Let's see. If the Nine of Wands is appearing upright, it is indicating that you are suffering from financial distress. It indicates that you are suffering from financial distress currently and don't know how to get out of this situation. Financial advisor. Financial advisor. Reach out for some financial assistance. It's definitely some things going on in the financial department here with the Capricorns. Although the reason behind the stressful situation is not a very serious one, it is still taking a toll on you. This card signals that you are under pressure right now because of these troubles. This current situation is making you question your previous decisions, and you are also considering taking out money from your savings or even going a step farther and taking out a loan to relieve yourself from the situation. Baby, we talked about file for fucking bankruptcy. Yeah, these bill collectors, baby, at your door, file for bankruptcy because you need some peace. Yeah, you need some peace. And there's nothing wrong with filing for bankruptcy. Some people don't like filing for bankruptcy. But baby, when the bills are too much, yeah, you need peace. Bankruptcy will definitely give you that peace. Borrowing from someone close to you. Here we go. Yeah. I'm telling you, there's some type of female energy around you. Someone empathetic and dependable, yeah, that maybe can help you with your financial troubles. Yeah. It says borrow from someone close to you is also in your mind right now, but the Nine of Wands suggests you avoid disrupting your savings or falling prey to loans. Avoid disrupting your savings or falling prey to loans because it is a mess in itself, baby. Borrowing from banks, people in general, you got to pay that shit back. That's why I said bankruptcy is a more peaceful way to go. Yeah. To tackle this problem, try finding another source of income other than your actual one. Yeah, maybe you need a second job. Yeah. If your work allows it, try doing extra hours and performing overtime to ensure extra earnings. I just said you're a Pentacle, baby. You don't mind working. You don't mind burning that midnight oil. Yeah. Know that these problems and stressful situations are not permanent things, and soon you will be able to get out of this situation. You just have to make sure that you are not harming your current savings, as it may hinder your plans. Come up with solutions that will not affect your future, because with determination and sheer will, hint, hint, the magician in the beginning, with determination and sheer will, you will surely be able to get through this, baby. You just have to do your research. Like I said, you just got to do your research. You have everything under the sun that you need to get out of any financial shit. Yeah. And you can always reach out to someone. So then we got another cup here. This is the Eight of Cups. Like I said, you are on your midnight train to Georgia, baby. Yes. Look, she like, fuck these cups. Fuck these cups. I'm out of here. Yeah. Um. So you could be saying, fuck these bills. I'm filing for bankruptcy. You could be like, fuck this job. I'm putting in my 2-week notice. Shit. You could be taking another job in another state or another town. Like I said, this is definitely about moving on, though. The Eight of Cups is about moving on. Get on your midnight train to Georgia and move on from this shit. Stand on business. Set up boundaries and move on. Yeah, move on, baby. Keep on moving. Don't stop for the hangs of time. Yeah, you gotta keep moving, baby. You can't let these bills and shit stress you out. You can't let this job that you don't want stress you out, baby. You could always put in your 2-week notice. Go back to school. Get another job where you could use more of your expertise. Yeah. Yeah, baby. You just gotta keep moving. You just gotta keep moving. You just have to do your research. Again, with that magician in the beginning, I'm telling you that magician is magical because it guarantees success. You just gotta do the work. You just gotta do the research. Yeah, you have every resource, everything under the sun to manifest whatever you want to manifest. By golly, you are a Capricorn. You are a goat, baby. You are always moving on up. Yeah, moving on up to the east side. Now I'm getting the Jeffersons. Finally got a piece of the pie. You're going to get your piece of the pie, baby, okay? By the end of this shit, you are going to have your piece of pie. All right, let's end over here. We got the Page of Pentacles. This is you again. Whenever I see page cards, I think of children. Yeah, I think of your inner child. So I say, honor your inner child. Do something you've always wanted to do to honor your inner child. May it be going to Disney World. May it be taking a class on how to do hair or going back to school. Yeah, you just want to honor your inner child. Yeah. I also speak about childhood healing. There may be some things from your childhood that you need to heal. Yeah, that you may need to work with somebody to heal. Like I said in the beginning, a therapist, a life coach. Just lay on somebody's couch. Yeah, but the Page of Pentacles is all about planting the seeds to your harvest. Yes. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. So the Page of Pentacles is all about planting the seeds to your harvest. It's all about your ambition, being goal oriented, being consistent, being loyal, being faithful, being dependable. I don't know if you're a parent. This could be something with your child as well. It speaks about being a star student, being studious. Like I said, I feel like maybe you're going back to school or you want to go back to school. I think you should do it. You will be the star student. Yeah, but it's all about your ambition. And setting your goals and planting the seeds to your harvest. With that ambitious, I get Jay-Z. I'm so ambitious with Pharrell. Yeah. He spoke about in that song how the teacher said he wasn't gonna be shit, but he was like, I'ma teach his ass. So I feel like somebody's doubting you. But like I said, over here somewhere, I feel like you're gonna teach somebody a lesson. You're gonna teach their ass. Yeah. The motivation for me is them telling me what I could not be. Oh, yeah. The motivation for you, Capricorn, is them telling you what you could not be. Yeah. It's like you're gonna use the naysayers and the doubters and the haters and all that shit to motivate you to be the best Capricorn you could be, and that's beautiful. Like I said, this could be your child as well. I don't know if you have children that are earth signs as well, but this could be your child as well. It's all about learning. learning about money, planting the seeds to your harvest. And like I said, over these two sections, reach out. If you want to learn about money, reach out to financial advisors, take some financial classes. Yeah. Um, but then we got the hangman backing up this page of pentacles, and it's in reverse. So the hangman speaks about stalling and not making up your mind. It speaks about delays and hitting the pause button, but you're resisting it. And you also got the tower card here, which is resisting change. So it's like you're resisting some type of change. I think and I feel like it's in regards to money, to your job. Maybe you're resisting putting in that 2-week notice. Um, Maybe you're resisting, getting rid of that business partner when you know you need to get rid of that business partner, or something with a coworker you need to address that you haven't addressed. But yeah, the hangman speaks about resisting. Resisting. It speaks about distracting yourself from issues. It's like you're doing things to distract yourself from confronting these issues, these financial issues. There may be some issues, like I said, with a coworker or with your child that you need to deal with. Instead of distracting yourself from it, you need to deal with these issues. It says slow down. Slow down. It speaks about a racing mind and crashing and burning. Yeah. Frustrating. Yeah. It speaks about a racing mind, crashing and burning, being frustrated, and things on hold. It says slow down. Slow down. I just want to get to know you, but don't turn around. Cause that pretty round thing looks good to me. What Bobby V said? He said, I saw you walking down on Melrose. Somebody could be watching you, Capricorn. Yeah. They watching your every move, like stalking you, spying on you. It's definitely some stalking, spying shit going on with the hangman here. Always get some kind of creepy shit. Look, he just hanging there looking. Just hanging there looking. Somebody just looking and watching and spying and stalking. Watch your kids too. Watch your damn kids. Yes, because somebody could be preying on your child. Yeah, you gotta watch out for this shit. This is some spooky shit going on right here. Let's go deeper with the hangman. I want to go deeper financially because it's backing up the page of pentacles. Let's see what it be. Let's see what it be. You know we nosy, so let's see. Let's see. The hangman in reverse. Oh, all right, Bianca, get to the right card. Okay, here we go. The hangman in reverse. Finances. If you have recently considered making a significant purchase or investment of your resources, your hesitation and indecision may prevent you from taking the following step. This card can also indicate that your investments, which do not have to be in traditional financial institutions, are not producing any returns. So some type of investment that you have put your money in could not be producing any returns. Perhaps you borrowed money from a family member. Perhaps you borrowed money to pay for a family member's education. Oh, maybe you borrowed money for your child's education just only for them to drop out. Yeah. That could be a disaster. Yeah, because we got the tower, a disaster. Yeah. When you took out this money and now they're telling you they don't want to go to school. You could have put money into a side hustle only to see it fail. Like I said, be careful with them get rich quick schemes. I know 50 said get rich or die trying, but baby, you gotta watch out on what you invest your money in. Yeah. There is a sense of wasted money overall when the hangman is in reverse. Yeah, there's a sense of wasted sacrifice. Let this be a lesson for how to handle similar situations in the future. Baby, And whatever happened here financially, the Tower card is in reverse. So it's like you're resisting it. Baby, like I said, you gotta face these troubles. You gotta face these troubles. You gotta let this shit hit the fan. The sooner you let the shit hit the fan, the sooner you can start your recovery. Okay, Capricorn? Don't try to resist it. The Tower speaks about sudden change, chaos, disaster, destruction. It's in reverse. So it's like you're resisting all these things. Doing anything you can to distract yourself from confronting these issues. Yeah. But Capricorn, it's time for some awakening. Yeah. It's time for some clarity. It's time for some insight. The light is at the end of the tunnel, baby. Yeah. You just got to keep going towards that light at the end of the tunnel. I guarantee you, whatever is on the other side of that change is for your better good. And you'll be stronger and wiser. Lately, whenever I get this Tower card in reverse, I start thinking about Marvin Sapp when he made the ushers close the doors in the church and demanded an offering. So I don't know, Capricorn. I feel like maybe you could have gotten into some type of situation, you know. Hold on. But yeah, I feel like you could have gotten into some type of situation similar to, Marvin Sapp, where Marvin Sapp demanded an offering, and then the internet went crazy, baby. Oh, he held the members hostage. That's robbery. Yeah. So I mean, you wanna be careful with your delivery and how you're putting things out in the public. Because it can go left. I'm interested in what we got at the bottom of the deck here for Capricorn. Oh, yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. This is all about reaping the benefits of your labor. This is all about the fruits of your labor, reaping the fruits of your labor. Baby, you've worked hard. This is you, Capricorn. You've worked hard to plant the seeds to your harvest. Yeah. But I feel like somebody tried to fuck that up for you. I'm picking up on maybe your child. I think your child, is fucking up your finances. A business partner, a co-worker, a family member. Yeah, take it as it resonates. Somebody is interfering with your finances. And you, Capricorn, have to face this shit head on. Yeah, you can't keep distracting yourself, thinking it'll go away, resisting it. Baby, go on and let this shit hit the fan. Because like I said, the sooner you let the shit hit the fan, the sooner you can recover, baby. And you're going to be rewarded. You're going to be rewarded for your labor, for your work. Yeah, you're going to be reaping the benefits of your labor, enjoying the fruits of your labor. Yes. Yeah. So don't resist it, baby. Go on and let the shit hit the fan so that you can recover and begin enjoying the fruits of your labor. Yeah. All right, Capricorn. That's what it is, baby. That's what the Holy Spirit gave to me. I'm gonna come back and do Virgo next. So stay tuned. If there are any Virgos in the collective watching, you are next. Capricorn, baby. Watch out for the snakes in the grass. Watch out for the snakes in the grass and reach out, for any type of assistance that you may need. Financial assistance, a life coach, a counselor, a therapist. Just lay on somebody's couch, baby, and release those emotions and feelings and get the tools, to manage those emotions and feelings. Don't resist what the fuck is going on. Yeah, don't resist it, baby. Sometimes, like I say, you just gotta let the shit hit the fan. The sooner you let the shit hit the fan, the sooner you can start recovering, baby. And you started out with the Magician and you got the Seven of Pentacles here, baby. You are going to be enjoying the fruits of your labor. You're going to be rewarded. You're going to be recognized. Yeah. You're going to be successful, okay? Successful, baby. So go on and manifest what you need to manifest. Move on from what you need to move on from, okay? Don't be afraid. You are spiritually supported and guided. Keep keep rising to the top like the goat that you are, okay? Taurus, your first bonus reading is up. I hope you are enjoying your season. I'm going to, of course, come back and do another bonus reading for Taurus as well. All right, Earth signs, enjoy the season. You're in your element. Yeah, live it up. Live it up. All right, I love y'all, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.